Hello. Um, I'm told by God to talk about my story, what has happened in my life recently or not so recently. I was engaged. I was in Michigan. The woman that I jumped in with into a relationship with was a narcissist, is a narcissist, swinger, heavy into black magic, has a coven, very dark stuff. Either way, I get out alive. I get out alive. I was being used, drained of my energy, manipulated like 24/7, cheated on 24/7. She's still with her ex to this day, but nobody knows about it because they have an agreement to using everybody and anybody that interacts with them. There's no shame in their game. They've tried to end my life at least 4 times. I've been poisoned, not just mentally and spiritually, but physically. I've never endured so much pain consistently being there. And as soon as I moved back to Vegas, November 1st, everything stopped as far as the pain, the chronic pain that I had for like a month and a half, 2 months, 2 months. There's a lot, so much I went through. I had my awakening. I was anointed. I went through a lot. I was preyed upon and told I was cheating or thinking about anything because of my Facebook. And the whole time I was cheated on, even within where we lived. And I was blinded by love and I didn't see it. And I experienced it. And, I've grown so much since. And it's a lot. It's a lot. But if anybody can handle it, it's me. And I've dealt with narcissistic women all my life. I've always chosen the wrong women. And I paid the price, whether financial or emotionally or whatever it may be, physically. The point is that I had to go within. There was things that I called out that I knew was off, and I observed. And I wanted to see how far it would go. And it went way beyond. People mistaken your kindness for weakness, and they have no clue who you are and what you've been through. And if you're as strong as I am, and I've gone through everything and then some, it's gonna shock the shit out of anybody and everybody. Everything is a learning curve. Everything is a learning or a lesson. I guess so many details of so much still being played with or they try to play with me to this day. There's a lot of things that they've done, talked a lot of smack on my name, cyberbullying, hacking, hacking my phone, my internet, my everything. Because they've spent a lot of money on stupidity shit, trying to get readings on me and casting curses and all that. They have no idea. They do now, but it's like you can't screw with an earth child or God's anointed or chosen. And that's the only reason why I've survived everything way before I even met my ex-fiance. And I just love the fact that God spoke to me and got me through this. And I had an awakening. And I'm learning every day since. And the enemy, like I'm enemy of the state, enemy of the country to these people. And they prey upon people online dating. I didn't even meet my ex-fiance, through online dating. I met her through Hiree. She's a senior VP of a company in insurance. And it's hilarious because she slept with probably everybody in the company. And I was building what I thought a legacy, or I was building her finances while she was draining mine. And then leaving me for dead as if I wasn't good enough. And as if, like, how dare I, anything. Just how dare I inconvenience her life and her fake lifestyle. Like, she has worn a mask since day one. She's the best con artist I've ever met. And I've lived in 10 states, major cities. And I've dealt with the best of the best. But this person with the coven, they think they're unstoppable, untouchable. But they now know that they are, like, reachable by the highest power, God above. I don't know. I just, I was told to speak and start talking about my story and what I've gone through since last May. So, either way, I'm just sharing my story because I've gone through hell and back, but I've been through hell and back all my life. It's just a new demon. That's all it is. New vessel, new entity, whatever you want to call it. Either way, I smash people if I need to. But to be honest, it's like I don't even need to. I got God behind me, and I live my life. And they still think they can play, and they're trying to stop abundance, manifestations, all these great things. That is my birthright, and they're not going to succeed. If anything, they've accelerated me into my timelines and into everything. So thank you. Peace, love, and light on that. At the same time, your demise is you're in your demise. You're a fool. And either way, it's just, I'm here to share the message with you of how difficult things can be, especially when you're not expecting the unexpected. And then it gets even darker than that. Everything's a learning curve, a lesson. And it makes you stronger if you accept it, embrace it, and understand it. And life goes on. And it gets better. It gets a lot better. I'm living proof. And I'm here to share that with you. So, peace, love, and light.